Okay, we back live. All right. Ready? Sure. Nothing. Check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sounds.
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Most sign curse. Shalom. Yahweh Shema Washah Brakathum. Yahweh Shema Thumb by Shema Washah, all the sisters. So Isupk doing North Carolina Sabbath service. Peace and love to Mahayah with me. Sister conducting as Officer Yanazar. You understand? So we're going to get straight into it. So, brother, if you could, Baba Kashar, blow the horn and commence the Sabbath service. Christ. So a medium, which means to stand. Walk on the aqua dumb. Rise and face the east. We'll start off with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
Abanawa,
Shabbat
Shemayim, Kwadash, Haya, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Haya, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Nathan Lanawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawam, Wasalak Nawa, Kabawat Yanawa, Salakia, Kabawath Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kabawath Yanawa, Wala'ah, Tabi'aya Nawa, Manasaya 1, Abol, Hawashaya Nawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwith, Waha'ala, Wahathraporith, La'ai Walamium, Aman.
In English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
A prayer for the power, the Hakak, in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Baba Kashah, Nathan Lenawa, Hakak, the Para'ah, Kal Makala, Wakal Marawa, Hakak, Latahar, Ha, Matasarayam, Hakak, Lahakwiyam, Amatium, Hakak, Al-Rarakawaf, Hatama Allah, Lagarashan, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Tawada Aman.
In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it.
Prayer for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shai? Why Mayaka Allah? Why Allah Hayim? Matazaba Ya'ah. Allah Wap Yahana. Allah Wapiam. Hasaranyam. Hakotazayanyam. Hakoyoyoyam. Wahagwatian. Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shai. The water Aman.
In the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General Yahana. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it.
Psalm 121 in Hebrew. Aisha,
Aisha,
Ayanya,
Ayanya,
Ahaharium,
Ahaharium,
Ma'ayan,
Ma'ayan,
Yaba'a,
Yaba'a,
Izaria,
Azaria,
Izaria,
Azaria,
Ma'aim,
Ma'aim,
Yahweh,
Hawa,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Shamayam,
Shamayam,
Wa'arataza,
Arataza,
Aliyathan,
Awiyatan,
Lamawat,
Lamawat,
Regalka,
Galka,
Alyanawam,
Ayanawam,
Shamarka,
Samarka,
Hanala'a,
Anala'a,
Yanawam,
Yanawam,
Wala'a,
Ala'a,
Yayashan,
Yayashan,
Shawamar,
Shawamar,
Yasha Allah,
Sha'ala,
Yahweh,
Awa,
Shamarka,
Samarka,
Yahweh,
Awa,
Tazalka,
Zalka,
Aliyad,
Aliyad,
Yamyaka,
Yamyaka,
Yawamam,
Yawamam,
Hashamash,
Hashemash,
La'a,
Ah,
Yakaka,
Kaka,
Wayarak,
Wayarak,
Balayala,
Walayala,
Yahweh,
Hawa,
Yashamarka,
Shamarka,
Makaurai,
Karai,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Athnapashka,
Napashka,
Yahweh,
Hawa,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Tazaatka,
Zaaka,
Wabawaatka,
Wa'aka,
Mayata,
Mayata,
Wa'aid Iwalam.
Wa'ayid Awalam. In English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from which cometh my help.
From which cometh my help.
My help cometh from the Lord,
My help cometh from the Lord,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
He
moved.
will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade
The Lord is thy shade.
upon thy right
On
hand.
thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all
The
evil.
Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in,
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalm 83 in Hebrew. Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Al-Dami Alaka,
Al Damayalaka,
Al-Takarash,
Al Takarash,
Wa Al-Tashakwat,
Al Tashakwat,
Al
Al
Kayahana,
Ayahana,
Awayabyaka,
Awayabyaka,
Yahama,
Yahama,
Yawan,
Yawum,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al-Imaka,
Al Imaka,
Ya'ira Yamwa,
Yaira Yamwa,
Sawada,
Sawada,
Wayata,
Wayata,
Ya'aitazawa,
Yaitazawa,
Al-Tazapawanyaka,
Al Tazapawanyaka,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
Lakawa,
Kawa,
Wanakakidam,
Wanakakidam,
Magoya,
Magolia,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Sham Yashala,
Iwada,
Awada,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawa'aitazawa,
Aitazawa,
Laba,
Laba,
Yachadwa,
Yakadwa,
Aliaka,
Alyaka,
Barayath,
Baraya,
Yakarathwa,
Yakarathwa,
Aholia,
Aholia,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashamai,
Yashemai,
Alayam,
Alayam,
Mawa'aba,
Abba,
Wahagarium,
Wahagarium,
Gabal,
Ball,
Wa'ima one,
Waima one,
Wa'ima lak,
Waima Lak,
Palashath,
Alasha,
I'm Yeshabia,
I'm Yeshabia,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gam Ashawar,
Gam Ashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Zarawai,
Zarawai,
Labanya Lawat,
Labanya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aishalaham,
Ashalaham,
Kamadyan,
Kamadian,
Kasaya,
Asaya,
Sara'ah,
Sara'ah,
Kayabian,
Kayabian,
Banakal,
Banakal,
Kwayashwan,
Kwayashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamadwa,
Ba'ayan,
Bayan,
Da'ara,
Dara,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
Adama,
Badama,
Shayatamwa,
Sayatamwa,
Nada,
Nada,
Yamawa,
Yabmawa,
Ka'arab,
Karab,
Wakazaba,
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 Wakazabat,
Wakatazal,
Wakatazal,
Mana'ai,
Manai,
Cow,
Cow,
Messiah Kamwa,
Messiah Kamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
Naya Rasha,
Nayarasha,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Ath,
Af,
Na'awa,
Na'awa,
Alahayim,
Alahayam,
Alahaya,
Aya,
Sayatamwa,
Sayatamwa,
Kagogela,
Kagogala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya,
Lapanya,
Raraka,
Raraka,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Tabi'aira,
Tabi'aira,
Ya'ira,
Yaira,
Wakalahaba,
Kalahaba,
Dalahat,
Talahat,
Harayam,
Harayam,
Khan,
Khan,
Daradapma,
Daradapma,
Basa Iraka,
Basa Iraka,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wapathka,
Wapathka,
Tabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'ah,
Mala'a,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Kwalawan,
Kwalawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahweh,
Yahawa,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabaholwa,
Wayabaholwa,
Ayja'ai,
Ayjai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayadayawa,
Wayadayawa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Atta,
Ata,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahweh,
Yahawa,
Labadka,
Badka,
Alyawan,
Alyawan,
Al-Kal Ha'aratazar.
Al-Kaharatazah. In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace,
and be not still,
and be not still,
O
O
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make a tumult
thine enemies
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb. Yea, all their princes as Abba and as Almunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh, my power, make them like a wheel, as a stubble before the wind, as a fire burneth a wood, and as a flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth. One more blow.
Yeah. It was cool.
We just got that joint back on. Oh, it's all good. All right. Your child means to be seated. What's shine Christ? What's going on, Israel? We back at it again. All right. All right. And we're going to pick back up the book of Exodus, chapter 9 and verse 23, right? So for those who would like to read along, you just go to blueletterbible.org. Type in Exodus chapter 9. Scroll down to verse 23. If you press that button on the side, it says tools. It'll pull up the Assyrian Hebrew, so you'll be able to see what we're reading, right? All right. We're going to get started. Ready? Yeah.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 9 and verse 23 in Hebrew. Wayat Masha'ath Matahawa Al Hashamyam Wayahawa Nathan Kwalath Wabarad Watha Halak Ash Ratazah Waya Matar Yahweh Darad Al Aratazar Matazarium. Verse 24. Wayahaya Barad Waash Matha Lakwakath Bathawak Habarad Kabad Ma'ad Ashar La'a Haya Kamawa Salakia Kamahawa Bakal Aratazar Matazarium Ma'az Hayatha Lagawaya. Verse 25. Wayak, Habarad, Bakal, Aratazar, Matazarium, Ath, Kal, Ashar, Bashada, Ba'adam, Wa'aid, Bahama, Wa'ath, Kal, Aishab, Hashada, Haka, Habarad, Wa'ath, Kal, Aitazah, Hashada, Yashab, Salakia, Shabar. Verse 26. Rock, Ba'aratazar, Gashun, Ashar, Shum, Banya, Yasha, Allah, La'ah, Haya, Barad. Verse 27. Waya Shalak, Para'ai, Waya Qara'ah, La Asha, Wala Harun, Waya Amar, Alaham, Hata'athia, Hapa'aim, Yahweh, Ha, Tazadakia, Salakia, Tazayat, Salakia, Ha, Tazadayak, Wa Anya, Wa Aimia, Hara Sha'ayim. Verse 28. Ha'athiarwa, Ha'athiarwa, Al Yahweh, Warab, Mahayath, Kwalath, Alahayim, Wabarad, Wa'ashalaka, Athakam, Wala'ah, concert, Wala'ah, the Sapawan, La'imad. Verse 29. Wayamar, Aliyawa, Masha, Katazaathia, Ath, Ayar, Aparash, Ath, Kapia, Al, Yahweh, Hakwalolwath, Yaka, Dulwan, Waha, Barad, La'ah, Yahaya, Iwad, Lama'ain, the Dai, Kaya, La Yahweh, Ha'aratazah. This 30 is the last one, right? This is the book of Exodus, chapter 9, and verse 23 in English. And Moses stretched forth his rod toward heaven, and the Lord sent thunder and hail, and fire ran along the ground, and the Lord rained hail upon the land of Egypt. Verse 24. And there was hail, and fire mingled with the hail, very grievous, such as there was none like it in all the land of Egypt since it became a nation. Verse 25. And the hail smote throughout all the land of Egypt, all that was in the field, both man and beast. And the hail smote every herb of the field, and break every tree of the field. Verse 26. Only in the land of Goshen, where the children of Israel were, was there no hail. Verse 27. And Pharaoh sent and called for Moses and Aaron, and said unto them, I have sinned this time. The Lord is righteous, and I and my people are wicked. Here's a real dope. Verse 28. Entreat me, entreat the Lord, for it is enough that there be no more mighty thundering and hail, and I will let you go, and ye shall stay no longer. Verse 29. And Moses said unto him, as soon as I am gone out of the city, I will spread abroad my hand unto the Lord, and the thunder shall cease, neither shall there be any more hail, that thou mayest know how the earth is the Lord's. This is the book of Exodus chapter 9 and verse 30 in Hebrew. Wa'ata wa'ibadiaka yada'aithia kaya tarum thaya ra'awan mapanya Yahweh Alahayim. Verse 31. Waha Pashatha, Waha Sha'ira, Nakatha, Kaya, Rasha'ira, Abayab, Waha Pashatha, Gabada'al. Verse 32. Wahakata, Waha Kasamath, La'a, Nakawa, Kaya, Apayalath, Hana. Verse 33. Wayataza'a, Masha, Ma'aim, Para'ai, Ath, Ha'ayar, Wayaparash, Kapayawant, Salakia, Kapayawa, Al Yahweh, Waya Kadawal, Kadalal, Kadolwa, Salakia, Waya Kadolwa, Hakwalawath, Waha Barad, Wamatar, La'a, Nathak, Rataza. Verse 34. Wayara'a, Para'ai, Kaya, Kadal, Hamatar, Waha Barad, Waha Kwalath, Waya Sap, Wakata'a, Waya Kabad, Labwa, Hawa'a, Wa Ibadiawa. Verse 35. Waya Kazak, Laba, Para'ai, Wala'a, Shalak, Ath, Manya, Yasha'ala, Ka'ashar, Dabar, Yahweh, Bayad, Masha. Got the one in the next chapter. This is the book. Come on. Okay. Okay, this is the book of Exodus, chapter 10 and verse 1 in the Hebrew. Waya Amar, Yahweh al-Mashah, Ba'ah al-Para'ai, Kaya, Anya, Ha Kabathia, Ath, Labua, Wa'ath, Laba, Ibadiawa, Lama'ain, Shathia, Athathia, Allah, Bakarabwa. So now we're going to go back to chapter 9 and verse 30 and read from the English. This is the book of Exodus chapter 9 and verse 30 in English. But as for thee and thy servants, I know that ye will not yet fear the Lord God. He wasn't fooling Moses. And the flax and the barley was smitten, for the barley was in the ear, and the flax was boiled. Verse 32. But the wheat and the rye were not smitten, for they were not grown up. 33. Moses went out of the city from Pharaoh and spread abroad his hand unto the Lord, and the thunder and hail ceased, and the rain was not poured upon the earth. Verse 34. And when Pharaoh saw that the rain and hail and the thunders were ceased, he sinned yet more and hardened his heart, he and his servants. Verse 35. And the heart of Pharaoh was hardened, neither would he let the children of Israel go, as the Lord had spoken by Moses. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 10 and verse 1. And the Lord said unto Moses, Go in unto Pharaoh, for I have hardened his heart and the heart of his servants, that I might show these my signs before him. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 10, Salagia, and verse 2 in Hebrew. Wala ma'ain hasapar ba'adunya banak wabun banaka ath ashar hatha ilolathia bamatazarium wa'ath athathia ashar shamathia bum waya the item kaya anya Yahweh. Verse 3. Waya ba'a masha wa'a haran al para'ai waya amarwa al yawa kaha amar Yahweh alahaya ha'ai barium Aid, Mathia, Ma'anath, La'inath, Mapunya, Shalak, Imya, Waya Ibad Nawa. Oh, Waya Ibad Nawa. Yeah, Salakia. Waya Ibad Nawa. Naya Salakia. Waya Ibad Naya. Ibad Naya. Okay. I'll get it right. Okay. This is verse 4. Kaya ma'an ata la shalak ath anya hananya mabaya mahar araba baga balaka. Verse 5. Wakasa ath ayan ha'arataza wala'a yawakal lara'ath ath ha'arataza wa'akal ath yathar ha'palata hana sha'arwa Salakia hana sha'arath lakam mun habarad wa'akal ath kal ha'aitaza ha'aitazamak lakam mun hashada. Verse 6. Mumala awa bathiaka Wabathia Kal Ibadiaka, Wabathia Kal Matazarium Ashar La'a Ra'awa Abathiaka Wa Albawath Abathiaka Mayawam Hayawatham Al Ha'adama Aid Hayawam Hazah Wayapun Wayataza'ah Ma'aid Para'ai. Verse 7. Waya Amarwa Ibadya Para'ai Aliyawa Aid Mathia Yahaya Za Lapunwa Lama Wakwash Shalak Ath Ha Anashium Waya Ibadwa Ath Yahawa Alahaya Alahayahum Hatarum Tadai Kaya Ibada Matazarium. Verse 8. Wayashab Ath Masha Wa'ath Aharon Al Para'ai Waya Amar Alaham Lakwa Ibadwa Ath Yahawa Alahayakam Maya Wumya Ha Halakium. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 10 and verse 2 in English. Yeah, we started. Okay, so let me finish now. This is the book of Exodus and chapter 10, verse 9 in the Hebrew. Wayamar Masha Pana'ai Rianwa Laba Zakwanya Nawa Nalad Nalaka Baba Bunyawa Waba Bunna Wath Nawa Bataza An Nawa Wababa Waba Bakwar Nawa Nalak Kaya Kag Yahweh Lanwa. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 10 and verse 2 in English. And thou mayest tell in the ears of thy son and of thy son's sons that things, Salakia, what things I have wrought in Egypt, and my signs which I have done among them, that ye may know how that I am the Lord. Verse 3. And Moses and Aaron came in unto Pharaoh and said unto him, Thus saith the Lord God of the Hebrews, how long wilt thou be humble? Oh, Salakia, how wilt thou refuse to humble thyself before me? Let my people go, that they may serve me. Verse 4. Else, if thou refuse to let my people go, behold, tomorrow will I bring the locusts into thy coast. Verse 5. And they shall cover the face of the earth, that one cannot be able to see the earth. And they shall eat the residue of that which is escaped, which remaineth unto you from the hail, and shall eat every tree which groweth for you out of the field. Verse 6. And they shall fill thy house and thy houses of thy servants, and the houses of all the Egyptians, which neither thy fathers nor thy fathers' fathers have seen, since the day that they were upon the earth until this day. and he turned himself and he went out from Pharaoh. Verse 7. And Pharaoh's servant said unto him, how long shall this man be a snare unto us? Let the men go, that they may serve the Lord their God. Knowest thou not yet that Egypt is destroyed? Verse 8. And Moses and Aaron were brought again unto Pharaoh, and said unto them, and he said unto them, go serve the Lord your God. But who are they? But who are they that shall go? Verse 9. And Moses said, we will go with our young and with our old, and with our sons and with our daughters, and with our flocks and with our herds we will go, for we must hold a feast unto the Lord. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 10 and verse 10 in Hebrew. Waya Amar Alaham Yahaya Khan Yahweh Imakam Ka'ashar Ashalak Atakam Wa'ath Tapakam Ra'awa Kaya Ra'ai Nagad Panyakam. Verse 11. La'a Khan Lakawa Na'a Haga Barium Wa'ai Badwa Ath Yahweh Kaya Ata Atham Mamakwashium Wayagarash Atham Ma'ath Panya Para'ai. Verse 12. Wayamar Yahweh al-Mashah Natah Yadaka al-Aratazar Matazarium Ba'arabah Waya al-Aid. No al-Aratazar Matazarium Waya Akal Ath Kal Aishab Ma'aratazar Ath Kal Ashar Hasha Ayar Habarad. Verse 13. Wayat Masha Ath Mata Hawa Al Aratazar Matazarium Wayahawa Nahag Rawak Quadim Ba'aratazar Kal Hayawam Ha Ha'awa Ha Hawa'a Wakal Hala Yala Habakwar Haya Warawak Haquadim Nasha'a Ath Ha'arabah. Verse 14. Waya al Ha'arabah al Kal Aratazar Matazarium Waya Nak Bakal Gabawal Matazarium Kabad Ma'ad Lapanyawa La'ahaya Khan Arabah Kamahawa La'a Karyawa Yahaya Khan. Verse 15. Wayakam Ath Ayan Kal Ha'aratazar Wathakashak Ha'aratazar Waya Akal Ath Kal Aishab Ha Aratazar Wa'ath Kal Punya Ha Itazar Ashar Ha Wathiar Habarad Wala'a Nawathar Kal Ya Yarak Ba'itazar Haratazar Wa'ath Kal Paria Ha'itazar Ashar Hawathayar Habarad Wala'a Nawathar Kal Yarak Ba'itazar Waba'ishab Ha Shada Bakal Aratazar Matazarium. 16, the last one. Verse 16. Wayamakar Para'ai La Quara'a La Masha Wala Al-Haran Waya Amar Hata'athia La Yahweh Alahayakam Walakam. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 10 and verse 10 in English. And he said unto them, let the Lord be so with you, as I will let you go, and your little ones. Look to it, for evil is before you. Verse 11, not so. Go now, ye that are men, and serve the Lord, for that ye did desire, and they were driven out from Pharaoh's presence. And the Lord said unto Moses, stretch out thy hand over the land of Egypt for the locusts, that they may come up upon the land of Egypt and eat every herb of the land that hath left, even all that hath left. Okay. Verse 13, Moses stretched forth his rod over the land of Egypt, and the Lord brought an east wind upon the land that day, and all that night. And when it was morning, the east wind brought the locusts. Verse 14, and the locusts went up over all the land of Egypt and rested in all the coasts of Egypt, and very grievous were they. Before them there were no such locusts as they, neither after them shall be such. So this is the greatest gathering of locusts in the history of mankind. Verse 15, for they covered the face of the whole earth, so that the land was darkened, and they did eat every herb of the land, and all the fruit of the trees which the hell had left. And there remained not any green thing in the trees or in the herbs of the field through all the land of Egypt. Verse 16, then Pharaoh called for Moses and Aaron in haste, and he said, I have sinned against the Lord your God and against you. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 10 and verse 17 in Hebrew. Wa'aita sha'a na'a kata athia aka hapa'aim waha aithia waha aithiarwa la Yahweh alahayakam wayasar ma'alia rak ath hamawath Hazah. Verse 18. Wayataza'ah ma'aim para'ai waya aithar al Yahweh. Verse 19. Waya hapaka Yahweh rawak yam hazak ma'ad wayasha'ah ha'arabah wayata wa'aihawa yama sawat la'a nasha'ar arabai akar bakal gabawol matazarium. Verse 20. Waya kazak Yahweh ath labah para'ai shalak ath banya yasha'ala. Verse 21. Waya amar Yahweh al mashah natawan yadaka al hashamyum wayahaya kashak al aratazar matazarium. Waya matazarium waya masha kashak. Verse 21. Verse 22. Wayat masha ath yadwa al hashamayim wayahaya kashak apala bakal aratazar matazarium shalashath yamayam. Verse 23. La'ah ra'awa ayash ath akayan wala'ah kwamwa ayash matha kathiawa shalashath yamayam wa labakal salakia walakal banya yasha'ala haya our a war ba mawa shabatham. Verse 24. This should be the last one, right? The last one. We started at 6. 22. Okay, so let's go back. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 10 and verse 16 in English. And Pharaoh called for Moses and Aaron in haste and said, I have sinned against your Lord, your God, and against you. And he went out from Pharaoh and entreated the Lord. And the Lord turned away the strong wind, which took away the locusts and cast them into the Red Sea. There remained not one locust in all the coast of Egypt. Verse 20, but the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart so that he would not let the children of Israel go. Verse 21, And the Lord said unto Moses, stretch out thine hand toward heaven, that there may be darkness over the land of Egypt, even darkness which may be felt. Verse 22. And Moses stretched forth his hand toward heaven, and there was a thick darkness in all the land of Egypt 3 days. Verse, no, you said 22. Okay. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 10 and verse 23 in the Hebrew. La'ah, Ra'awa, Ayash, Ath, Akayawa, no, Akayawa, Akiyawa, Wala'ah, Kwamwa, Ayash, Matha, Tathiyawa, Shalashath, Yamayam, Walakal, Banya Yasha Allah Haya, a war, Bama Washa Batham. Verse 24. Wayakwara'a Para'ai al Masha, Wayamar Lakawa Ibadwa Ath Yahweh Rock Taza Anikam Tanya Ankam Waba Kwarakam Yatazag Gum Tapakam Yalad Imakam. Verse 25. Waya Amar Masha Gum Ata the Thun Bayadanwa Zabakium Wa'ai Lawath I Wa'ai Shayanwa Wa'ai Shawan Wa'ai Shayanwa La Yahweh Alahayanawa. Verse 26. Wagam Makwan Nawa Yalad Aimanwa La'a Ta Sha'ar Parasa Kaya Ma Manwa La Nakwak La Ibad Ath Yahweh Alahayanawa Wa Ana Anak Nawa La'a Nadai Ma Omaha Na Ibad Ath Yahweh Aid Ba'anwa Shema. And verse 27. Waya Kazak Yahweh Ath Laba Para'ai Wala'a Abba La Shalasham La Shalathkam. Verse 28. Waya Omar Lawa Para'ai Laka Ma'alia wa. No. Ma'alia Hashamar Laka Al the Sap Ra'awath Panya Kaya Bayawum Ra'atak Panya the Mawath. Verse 29. Waya Amar Mashah Khan Dabarath La'ah Asap Iwad Ra Awath Panyakam. Okay. That was the last one. Okay, kind of one cut. We on time. We on time. Okay. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 10, and verse 23. And okay. Okay. Verse 23. They saw not one another, neither rose any from his place for 3 days. But all the children of Israel had light in their dwellings. Verse 24. And Pharaoh called unto Moses and said, Go ye, serve the Lord. Only let your flocks and your herds be stayed. Let your little ones also go with you. Verse 25. And Moses said, Thou must give us also sacrifices and burnt offerings, that we may sacrifice unto the Lord our God. Verse 26. Our cattle also shall go with us. There shall not any hoof be left behind, for thereof must we take to serve the Lord our God, and we know not with what we must serve the Lord until we come thither. Verse 27. But the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, and he would not let them go. Verse 28. And Pharaoh said unto him, Get thee from me, take heed to thyself, see my face no more. For in the day that thou seest my face, thou shalt die. Verse 29. And Moses said, Thou hast spoken well, I will see thy face no more. This is the book of Exodus in chapter 11 and verse 1 in Hebrew. Waya Amar Yahweh al-Mashah Iwad Nagai Akkad Abiyah al Parai wa al Matazorium Akaria Khan Yashalak Apakam Mazah Kashalathwa Kala Garash Yagarash Apakam Mazah. Verse 2. The bar na'ah ba'azunya ha'aim wayasha alwa ayash ma'ath ra'ahawa wa asha ma'ath ra'aiwatha Kalya Kasap Wakalya Zahab. Verse 3. Wayathan Yahweh Ath Khan Ha'aim Ba'ayanaya Matazarium Gum Ha Ayash Masha Garawol Ma'ad Ba'aratazar Matazarium Ba'ayanaya Abadya Para'ai La Ba'ayanaya Salakia Wa Ba'ayanaya Ha'aim. Verse 4. Wayamar Mashah Kaha Amar Yahweh Ka Katazath, Halayala, Anya, Ya Wataza'a, Bathawaka, Matazarium. Verse 5. Wamath, Kal, Bakawar, Ba'aratazar, Matazarium, Ma, Bakawar, Para'ai, Hayashab, Al, Kasa'awa, Aid, Bakawar, Hashapaka, Ashar, Akar, Harakium, Wakal, Bakawar, Bahama. Verse 6. Wahayatha, Tasa Aikwa, Gadala, Bakal, Aratazar, Matazarium, Ashar, Kamahawa, La'a, Lahayatha, Waka, Mahawa, La'a, the sap. And verse 7. Walakal, Banya Yasha Allah, La'a, Yakaratazar, Kalab, La Shanwa, Lama Ayash, Wa'aid, Bahama, Lama Ain, Thada Iwa, no, Thada Iwan, Ashar, Yapalak, Yapala, Yahawa, Bayan, Matazarium, Wabayan, Yasha Allah. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 11 and verse 1. And the Lord said unto Moses, yet will I bring one plague more upon Pharaoh and upon Egypt. Afterwards he will let you go hence. When he shall let you go, he shall surely thrust you out hence altogether. Verse 2. Speak now in the ears of the people, let every man borrow of his neighbor, every woman of her neighbor, jewels of silver and gold. And the Lord gave the people favor in the sight of the Egyptians. Moreover, the man Moses was very great in the land of Egypt, in the sight of Pharaoh's servants and in the sight of the people. Verse 4. And Moses said, thus saith the Lord, about midnight will I go out into the midst of Egypt, and all the firstborn in the land of Egypt shall die, and the firstborn of Pharaoh that sitteth upon the throne, even unto the firstborn of the maidservant that is behind the mill, and all the firstborn of beast. Verse 6. And there shall be a great cry throughout all the land of Egypt, such as there was none like it, nor shall be like it any more. Verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast, that ye may know that the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
Understand Most High in Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? As we all know, you know, man, this story is always heavy. You know what I mean? But we up on a time. So we're gonna clip it right there. Lord allow, next week we'll pick up at the book of Exodus, chapter 11 and verse 8, right? And keep diving into our history, man. Keep diving into our history. Keep finding out just how amazing the Lord is and just how amazing we are as a nation of people. You know what I mean? But that's it on that. You know what I mean? So just up here, Mariam. Men of Israel, gird thyself to prepare the Torah. How about Shimi Abishab Rakiyah?
How about Shemal Shakya?
Mighty was me to stand. Upon Yahweh dumb. His right face east. Start off with the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew.
Abanawa, Bashemayim, Kwadash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratizayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'aratazar, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Nathan Lenawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawam, Wasalak Nawa, Kabawat Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kabawat Yanawa, Wala, Tabiaya Nawa, Manasaya 1, a ball, Awashaya Nawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwat, Waha'ala, Wahathaparis, La'ibulamium, Aman.
Amen. In the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
The prayer for the power of the Hakak in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai,
Bahashem Yahweh Shai,
Babakashah,
Babakashah,
Nathan Lenawa,
Latandanawa, Hakak,
Para'ah,
Larpa'ah,
Kal Makala,
Kal Makala,
Kal Marawa,
Wakal Manawa, Hakak,
Latahar,
Hamatazarayam,
Hakak,
Lahakwiyam, Hamathium, Hakak, Arakawa, Hatama'Allah, Lagarashun,
Bahashem Yahweh Shai,
Bahashem Yahweh Shai,
Tawada Aman,
Tawada Aman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it.
So be it. Prayer for the blessing in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Why Yahweh Shai?
Why Yahweh Shai?
Why Mayaka Allah?
Why Mayaka Allah?
Why Allahayim?
Why Allahayim?
Patazabaya.
Patazabaya.
Allah Wapyahana.
Allah Wapyahana.
Allah Wapyum.
Allah Wapyum.
Asaranyum.
Asaranyum.
Hakotazayanyum.
Hakotazayanyum.
Hakoyo Yoyum.
Hakoyo Yoyum.
Wahakwatian.
Wagwathian.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashem Yahweh Shai.
Bahashem Yahweh Shai.
Tawada Aman.
Tawada Aman. In the English, bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai. And Michael, and the angels, commanding General Yohana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it.
Psalm 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha,
Ayanya,
Ahariam,
Mayan,
Yaba'ah,
Isaiah,
Mahaim, Hawa, Aisha, Shemayam, Wa'arataza, Aliyathan, Lamawat,
Ragalka, Ayanawam, Shamarka, Hanala'ah, Yanawam,
Wala'ah, Yayashun,
Shawamar,
Yasha'Allah, Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Tazalka,
Tazalka,
Al-Yad,
Aliyad,
Yamyaka,
Yamyaka,
Yawamam,
Yamamam,
Hashamash,
Hashemash,
La'ah,
La'ah,
Yakaka,
Yakaka,
Wayarak,
Wayarak,
Walayallah,
Walayallah,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamarka,
Yashamarka,
Makalrai,
Makalra,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Atnapashka,
Atnapashka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Tazaatka,
Tazaka,
Wabawaatka,
Wabawaaka,
Mayata,
Mayata,
Wa'aid, I will love.
Wa'aid Abalam. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills, from which cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al-Damayalaka,
Al-Damayalaka,
Al-Takarash,
Al-Takarash,
Al-Tashakwat,
Al-Tashakwat,
Al-Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Awayabyaka,
Awayabyaka,
Yahama,
Yahama,
Yawan,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash, Al-Imaka,
Al-Imaka,
Irayamwa,
Yarayamwa,
Sawada,
Sawada,
Wayata,
Wayata,
Ya'aitazawa,
Ya'aitazawa, Altazapawanyaka,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakakidim,
Wanakakidim,
Magoya,
Mongolia,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yashakar,
Yazakar,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Sham Yashala, Iwada,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawaitazawa,
Nawaitazawa,
Laba,
Laba,
Yakadwa,
Yakadwa,
Aliaka,
Awyaka,
Barayath,
Baraya,
Yakarathwa,
Yakarathwa,
Aholia,
Aholia,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashamai,
Yashamai,
Alayam,
Alayam,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Wahagaria,
Wahagoria,
Gabol,
Gabol,
Wa'ima one,
Waima one,
Wa'ima
Waimalak,
Palashah,
Palashah,
I'm Yeshabia,
I'm Yeshabia,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Ashawar,
Gam Ashawar,
Nalawar,
Nalawa,
Nalwa, Tulaki, Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Zarawai,
Zarawai,
Labanya Lawat,
Labanya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aishalaham,
Aishalaham,
Kamadian,
Kamadian,
Kasaya,
Kasaya,
Sara'ah,
Sarah,
Kayabian,
Kayabian,
Banakal,
Banakal,
Kwayashwan,
Kwayashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamadwa,
Ba'ayan,
Bayan,
Da'ara,
Dara,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
Adama,
Ladama,
Shayatamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Nada,
Nada,
Yamawa,
Yabmawa,
Ka'arab,
Ka'arab,
Wakazaba,
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 Wakazabak,
Wakatazal,
Wakatazol,
Mana'ai,
Manai,
Kalnasaya Kamwa,
Kalnasai Kamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
Nayarashah,
Nayarashah,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Ath,
Ah,
Na'awath,
Na'awath,
Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shayatamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Kagogala,
Kagogala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanyararaka,
Lapanirabaka,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Labi'ira,
Labiaira,
Ya'ira,
Ya'ira,
Wakalahaba,
Wakalahaba,
Talahat,
Talahat,
Harayam,
Harayam,
Khan,
Khan,
Daradapma,
Daradapma,
Basairaka,
Basairaka,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wapathka,
Wapathka,
Tabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'ah,
Mala'ah,
Panyahum,
Panyahum,
Kwalawan,
Kwalawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabaholwa,
Wayabaholwa,
Aidiai,
Aidiai,
Wayakapora,
Wayakaparawa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayadayawa,
Wayadayawa,
Kayata,
Kayata,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labatka,
Labatka,
Al-Yawan,
Al-Yawan,
Al-Kal Ratazar.
Al-Kaharatazah. In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make it tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more remembrance. For they have consorted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur is joined with them. Slack also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeb, yea, all their princes, Azabah and Nazalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh, my power, make them like a wheel, as a stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded, in trouble forever. Yea, let them be put to shame, and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth.
Men of Israel, I imagine, men of Israel, turn and face the teacher. Men of Israel, we give one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Imagine, Shabbat, Imagine, Barak, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh, Shai, Barakatah.
Yeah, but you
Yajamatah. Men of Israel, turn and face the sisters. We give the sisters one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Imagine, Shabbat, Imagine, Barak, Yahweh, Shema, Alatah, Bahashem, Yahweh, Shai. Yajamatah. Class dismissed.
right. Get that junk for me. Oh, I got the damn mouse over here.
It's under the book.